Hello, welcome to Ready Recipes. My name's Ray. I am the nutritionist at Education Futures Trust and I'm going to be bringing you some recipes, ready recipes over the next 20 or so weeks. Hopefully you will have the ingredients in your food hamper if you get a food hamper from us. So you should also get a card with your recipe on, and this one today is for alternative Christmas pudding because not everybody likes all the fruit and brandy and things like that. I've got a handy helper with me today. This is my son
Arthur from Arthur Craft.
Yes, Arthur does do his own videos. So today, yes, we'll be making the chocolate pudding. We have measured out in the bowl. What have we got in there?
We've got some flour, sugar, and
There's cocoa.
cocoa.
So you should have 120 grams of plain flour, 120 grams of sugar, just granulated sugar is fine, 60 grams of cocoa, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder in there. And Arthur's going to give that a little gentle mix round for me
And
until
you
it's
need
all
a spoon.
yeah, until it's all looks the same colour. So you might want to hold the bowl so it doesn't fall off.
You need to do it very slowly so it gets a good
carefully.
mix.
So this one you need about a 2.5 litre, either a pudding basin or you can use a small lasagna dish, something like that, just something that can go in the oven, and you make it all in the bowl, so saves on a little bit of washing up. Is that all done? So you put all your dry ingredients in there together, and then we're going to add the wet ingredients and mix that in.
You have to mix it until it's all brown like this.
Lovely. Right, so we are going to have 50 mils of vegetable oil. Oh, careful. Don't mix yet. Don't mix. And then 160 mils of milk, or 2/3 of a cup. Right, Arthur
And
can mix all that together.
And then you have to mix.
Careful, very gently. So while Arthur's doing that, I have measured out my toppings into here. We've got some more cocoa. We've got 30 grams of cocoa. We've got 125 grams of brown sugar and 50 grams of dark chocolate chopped up. I've just chopped mine quite roughly, so you get some nice lumps in the finished product, and I'm going to mix that all together while Arthur's doing that.
I have finished. It needs to look like this when you are finished. All brown, dark brown.
Right, let's give that a double check. Scrape it down from the sides. We don't want any burnt in there, do we? Right, lovely. We're going to spread that out across the bottom, nice and smooth. Lump of cocoa there.
Oh, and also you should check out my videos. Arthur Craft.
So just scrape that down. Don't want to lose any, do we?
If you have noticed, we are both wearing our Christmas jumpers.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Jumpers.
Yeah, what have you got on yours, Arthur? Rah! Right, so we're going to leave that in the bowl that we've mixed it in, and then we're going to add the topping on the top, and this is going to create a nice fudgy layer, a fudgy sauce.
Oh, and if you don't know if you've forgotten, we're making chocolate pudding because it is near Christmas.
It is. When do we get extra chocolate at Christmas?
Yes, we do get extra chocolate at Christmas.
So just smooth that out, and then at the beginning, sorry, I meant to say at the beginning, you need to boil your kettle so that you've got some very hot water on hand, and also put your oven on.
It will look like this with all the chocolate on top and nice and brown.
That's it. Don't stir it at this point. No stirring. Right, let's get the kettle. So your oven should also be on gas mark 4 or 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 or 160 if you've got a fan oven. So we've got our oven going, and then we want a cup and a quarter or 300 millilitres of very hot water. And then you're just going to gently pour that on top, and again, no stirring. If you haven't made a pudding like this before, you'll be like, what is going on?
Yes, so that's why you need to watch this video.
There we go. So it should have a water layer across the top, and if Arthur's going to open the oven for me, we can pop that in. Just open the oven for me, please. Thank you. And that's it in, and that should take around 30 to 35 minutes, but I'd check it after 25, and when it's nice and risen and you can see the cake and all the saucy gooiness is down at the bottom, that's when it's ready.
Okay.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye bye.